Greetings, I'm Jack Frost with Bar Harbor Bank and Trust and board member with the Ellsworth Area Chamber of Commerce. And I'm thrilled this day to congratulate the entire staff of Maine Coast Hospital for being selected for the 2021 Ellsworth Area Chamber of Commerce Directors Award. Really, what words can we share to show our appreciation? Thank you as a start, but also this recognition. The Directors Award is a special way for our community of 650 chamber members to say thank you. We can all reflect back to March 2020. If we take just a second to do that, it seems like quite a long time ago. Back then, there was no chart to reflect on how we would navigate the COVID virus. We all watched the news, we listened to experts, we saw communities in crisis, and we saw so many people who were sick and so many who lost their lives, unfortunately. But thinking back, if we put ourselves in the shoes of the Maine Coast staff, which includes the administrators, nurses, physicians, social workers, medical assistants, environmental services, facilities, dietary, and so many other departments. This team of professionals was on the front lines, and they had to implement protocols, and they did all they could to keep our community safe. It's an honor to congratulate this team. I had the privilege of working at the hospital for 12 years, and I truly enjoyed every minute. And getting to know all of the staff there, I realized that this team really cares about our community and does all they can to make sure they provide the best quality health care. If we think back to the outset of the pandemic, as I did every day, I knew that this team would step up and work together. And you just did that for us each and every day, and we thank you. So on behalf of the Chamber, congratulations to the entire staff, Northern Light Maine Coast Hospital. You are most deserving of the Directors Award. To end with a quote, I'd say Nelson Mandela, who said, it always seems impossible until it's done. Thank you for all you've done. All you've done for caring for our community, caring for our family members, caring for each other. Thank you. Job well done.
When COVID started, there was just a lot of unknown, a lot of uncertainty, and I think people weren't sure what was actually going to happen here. I remember the first day I got a phone call that we had admitted our first COVID positive patient. And I remember walking to the floor and talking to the staff, and they were nervous. They were concerned. They hadn't dealt with this before. We had the PPE, we had the rooms ready to go. We had isolated a section of our hospital for the COVID positive patients. And to see the staff just say, this is what we do. This is what we do every single day. And they went in and took care of the patient. They never wavered on their duties to take care of patients. They volunteered to ensure that we were staffed. Certain jobs were no longer needed during the COVID crisis. Staff volunteered to be retrained, said, help me learn another job so that I can help take care of patients. We had to test, right? Testing was one of the first things that came out is how are we going to go through this? So we started out with a tent out in the parking lot. That tent was rainy, it was cold, it was breezy, it blew across the parking lot more than once. Staff went out every single day and said, we're gonna come and we're gonna do our jobs because the community needs us to do this. The staff came to us and said, is there any way that we can make this better? And we gave them a better facility, but they didn't complain about it. I wasn't the one walking into the rooms to take care of these patients. It was the frontline staff, whether it was nurses, whether it was CNAs, environmental services, dietary, they all gowned up. They all put on their protective equipment and went in and took care of our patients. Just trying to keep people to understand that, we're gonna be okay, we've got this. And most importantly, as we're recognizing our staff today, we have the staff in our hospital to take care of you.